what's up everybody? I'm bringing back something I did last year. It is the 5 burning questions for the Atlanta Braves in 2024 heading into spring training, which starts in 9 days from now, which is great. And I'm going to do it like I did last year. Number 5 is one video, number 4 is another video, and so on and so forth until I get to number 1. More content, more conversation. And obviously there's not a lot of questions. The roster is pretty well set, but there are some areas to talk about. And number 5 burning question is, who is going to be the backup utility infielder slash player? I think the bench is the murkiest of all situations right now. Is the backup infielder going to be Luis Guillorme, who we signed to a $1 million contract from the Mets? Is it going to be David Fletcher, who we acquired in the Stassi Evan White deal? He is making $12 million over the next 2 years, so that's actual real money. Is it someone we haven't signed yet? That's a huge question. Obviously, our main guys play a lot, so it won't factor in as much as other teams, but depth is always crucial. I think the stats that give you hope for a guy like David Fletcher is that he had a 91% contact rate. Luis Guillorme seems to be a great clubhouse guy and has inflicted some pain on the Braves in the past in a Mets jersey, and Kevin Seitzer magic could help Luis Guillorme. Or is it something we haven't even done yet or seen yet? Is it Luke Watto, who has been in our system for the past 3 or 4 years, shown some flashes at spring training and things of that nature? It's kind of funny how we've trimmed the backup infielder options with Vaughn Grisham now in Boston, Braden Shoemake now with the White Sox. But again, with our roster pretty much set, we don't mix and match a ton. So the backup utility infielder, because we don't have a lot of depth with our infielders at all. But I think you got David Fletcher has the upper hand to me because he's played every position but catcher at this point, so I think he has the upper hand, plus he's played some outfield as well. But I think it'll work itself out in spring training, and not having a lot of questions in spring training is a good thing, because you're trusting your team that you put together and you really, really like it. And Alex Anthopoulos has been the king at that. But obviously, there's still a lot of really good free agents out there, and we'll see what happens. But I think my prediction right now, as we sit on February 4th or whatever it is that David Fletcher will be your backup utility infielder on the opening day roster for your Atlanta Braves. Let me know what you think. Drop your predictions down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, helps out a lot. Thanks, guys. As always, go Braves, champions forever.